Cuenca Ecuador, not to be confused with Cuenca in Spain, is without a doubt a lot of people's favorite city in the world. This is a great city for visitors as many of the main attractions located around the city center can be explored on foot. It also has several sites in the surrounding area which make for great day trips. Cuenca is the third largest city in Ecuador and lies at around 2,500 meters above sea level. It is best known for the stunning colonial architecture in the city center. Cuenca is the most beautiful city in Ecuador. It deserves more than a day. The slightly high altitude of Cuenca may leave a few people a little more breathless than usual as they explore. If you are going to be here for a few days, it is better to take in the easier attractions first. Leave the more vigorous activity for a few days until you have acclimatized. Cuenca doesn't have a good network of international flights as it's home to a smaller airport. The easiest way to reach Cuenca is by bus. As it is located on the Pan-American Highway, there is no shortage of long-distance bus routes to the city. Exploring the Old Town is definitely one of the highlights of any visit to Cuenca. El Sagrario is the old cathedral that was built in the 16th century and converted into a museum. Food in Cuenca. Mercado 10 de Agosto is an older market but has an entire section dedicated to hornado and also incredible Ecuador fruits and juice. Cuenca has such a large expat community you'll find non-Ecuadorian food. Not only spicy Asian food at Apedi de Boca, German food at Maria's Alemania and sushi at No. Food here will be significantly more expensive than local joints as it caters to foreigners. There are plenty of bars around the city with the most popular in the Old Town and La Calle. There are also several attractions that are a little more unusual, such as the small but interesting Amaru Zoo. Here you can see over 70 different species ranging from colorful birds through to monkeys, parrots and bears. Hostels are different in Ecuador and often have a private room and bathroom. The Casa Cuencana Hostel is a series of buildings owned by a Ecuadorian single mother and her family. Each building is different. If you don't like one room, you can always ask to move to another as each has its own character. There are dorms but also private rooms and a kitchen available, so it feels like you're living in an apartment rather a typical hostel.